Okay lah guys, it's collection day today. Um, Finally gonna go collect my Qooder Quadro QV4 from DD Garage. Only waiting for my transport lah. To get there now. It's evening, coming to 5 plus to 6. So several major issues actually were encountered. Later I'll show you lah when I collect the bike and share with you some pricing and what was the servicing done. Alright. So when I collect the bike, then I will continue the video. Power lah. Right time to collect. Run. This one is DD Garage Service Center at the back. And of course, yes, it is the bike. It's time to bring you back, man. Let me just keep back all my stuff lah. Then after that, get this bike back on the road.
So I just got Bobby back from the workshop, and it's time to ride home, man. Decided to do a commentary off camera since there is quite an amount of details to highlight for the maintenance of the Qooder, and I might miss some of the info while riding and doing commentary. So to start off, the basic servicing: engine oil, 2 liters, 2.1 liters if you are changing the oil filter, and also the spark plugs. Decided to change out the brake fluids since it was already quite murky, as I have checked it before when I did some installing of the mounts and quad lock. Brake pads were still alright, so the squeaking noises were from the brake dust of the brake pads, so no issues there. So that pretty much covers the basic maintenance. Now for the Qooder QV4, there is 2 different belting system. The internal belt, which drives the 2 external ones, and the 2 external belts that drives the 2 rear wheels. For the external one is fine for now, about 40,000 kilometers to change those. Conditions also seems quite good. The internal one is like the other scooter ones, however much lower mileage to change, which is at about 10,000 kilometers. So decided to change the belt and gear oil too. Now this is where an issue was discovered, since my clutch has been seeing some high heat damage to the clutch bell. Not too sure why though. Could be from continuous high revving at low speeds causing it to overheat, or could it be just a normal thing for this bike itself, which I highly doubt. Never encountered it before on scooters I ride. Well, not wanting to risk any issues, decided to change the clutch bell too with new roller sliders and bushings. Then I will observe myself on the cause of this, as this is quite uncommon for a low mileage scooter. Now for the engine check light issue, the mechanic mentioned that it is a common issue for Qooder bikes that comes into the shop. Seems to do with the temperature sensor or something, so change out the thermostat and coolant, which so far solved the issue and didn't have the engine check light appearing anymore. So overall was quite a costly servicing, man. Labor charges and parts coming about a total of $1,600. Well, end of the day was to have a peace of mind for me and knowing what has been done on the bike and maintain according to the schedule. Of course, I did ask about changing certain things such as changing to a heavier roller so that will be better at the top end speed, but decided to remain stock so that I can experience how the bike handles in its current setup, see how it feels first, then maybe next time I will decide in the future servicing. Well, all this is not just for daily riding, guys. Here in Dear Zero Bros Motovlog, it's all about adventures. So what else? Bobby will be going on a touring ride, not just to Malaysia but all the way to Thailand. So that's why I'm ensuring the bike is in tip-top shape, and not only that, a special package has just arrived which will transform the Qooder to look touring ready also. So stay tuned for the next moto showcase for that one. Hope this video gave you an insight of owning a Qooder and some issues you may encounter purchasing one. For me, it was for the experience and learning about a new bike and also riding one. So I'll end this Qooder servicing and maintenance video here. So what else guys, like and subscribe to the Zero Bros channel to see more videos about motorcycles and touring. And definitely more videos of Bobby Bronto, the Qooder, in the future. This is X0, out.